I'd just like to say, on behalf of Sheridan and myself, thank you all for coming to our engagement party. And I hope that you all have a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait. Chad, so you're telling me that you want to tell Simone about us now, tonight, at this party?
Oh, she's got to know the truth. That you and me are a couple.
Okay, well, I'm worried about how she's going to react. She loves you, Chad. And she thinks that you love her.
Hey, I never said that I loved her. All right, that was all a misunderstanding.
Yes, I know. But I just really don't want to hurt her like this.
Well, me neither. But she's got to know. Right now.
I can't wait to dance with Chad. Feel
Meg touch.
Excuse us.
So, how does it feel? It doesn't get any better than this, does it?
I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you.
You know, I've never seen Sheridan this happy. And this means so much to her. Julian and Alistair throwing a party for her, accepting you into the family. She finally feels like she has their love. She's always wanted that.
I know. We've already had a long discussion about that.
Well, there's just one thing, though.
And I've already been warned. Everyone's told me not to trust that Julian and Alistair are throwing this party out of the goodness of their hearts. Like I need to be told that.
Right, but it is possible
That this is a setup. That they're doing something to try and screw up me and Sheridan. It's not gonna work. I love Sheridan, and she loves me. There's nothing they can come up with to separate us.
So, are we all set out here?
Let's do it.
You know, I just can't get over how much you look like Luis. Huh. In every way.
No problema.
Oh, his voice was perfect.
At your service, Mr. Crane.
Remarkable.
So, Dee Dee, are you feeling amorous this evening?
Always.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna put on a show when Sheridan walks in on us. It's gonna blow her feeble little mind.
Would that I could be there.
Indeed.
Well, blow her mind or no, just as long as our little drama plays out according to plan and the final curtain rings down on Luis and Sheridan's relationship.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Simone's right there. I'm gonna go tell her.
Chad, no. Will you just look at how happy she is? We can't tell her tonight, not at this party. Not in front of the whole town and all of her friends. It's gonna crush her. We can't.
Yeah, I guess. Look, I'm just tired of having to hide our relationship from your sister.
Well, trust me, so am I. But I cannot bear to tell her like this tonight.
Okay. But after the party, later on, we're gonna tell her.
Chad loves me. I must be the luckiest girl in the world. It's like he's chained to her. Who?
Well, she's not going to be smiling in a couple of months.
Leave them alone, Kay. Plotting to get pregnant to get a guy is disgusting.
Well, I'm an ends justifies the means kind of girl. And besides, it's not like I don't have a right to Miguel. He did tell me he loved me.
As a friend.
Well, if Charity hadn't come to town, we'd be together.
But she did show up, Kay. She's here. And Miguel said that no other girl makes him feel the way Charity does.
Yes. But once I get him in bed, he will change his tune. He's going to be saying that no other woman makes him feel the way that I do.
There it is again, Miguel, that smell.
I still don't smell it.
You know, and it's not just the jasmine. It's something else now. It's temptation. And it's really wrong, Miguel. It's so wrong.
Do you remember the love we shared, Sam? And the love we can share again? Do you remember?
Maybe we should call Grace and tell her to get down.
No, we're not going to do anything. This is what Grace wants. For Sam to come to terms with his feelings for Ivy.
Yeah, but what if...
Sweetheart, no. We're staying out of it, all right? Whatever happens, happens.
And we just have to trust in Sam's love for Grace.
Exactly.
My brother has always called me a silly romantic. But I told him there was this perfect woman out there just waiting for him. That would be me.
Yes, it would.
Oh. Well, here's a happy group.
Yes, you light up the room. We're having a wonderful time. I can't thank you enough for giving us this party.
Well, I wish I could take full credit, but Father's every bit as responsible as I am.
And I'm going to thank him the next time I speak to him.
Yeah, the time is at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Alistair Crane speaking. I want to thank you all for coming and to apologize for my absence. Unfortunately, I have some pressing business concerns, but I wanted to call and wish my daughter and her fiancé all the happiness in the world. Sheridan, dear, I love you so very, very much, and your happiness means everything to me.
All right, Laurence Olivier. Aren't you going to drop the phony voice when we're alone?
Not a chance. She helps me get centered on my character.
Please.
You know what? I love working for the Cranes, though. They always come with lots of cold cash, but you gotta watch out. Get on the wrong side, squish you like a bug.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Goes for their own family, too.
Julian. He's faking like he cares all about Sheridan, when all he's really doing is plotting to ruin her life. Hypocrite.
Isn't it sweet of Father to call?
Won't be long now. That toothpaste grin on Sheridan's face will be gone, and life will never be the same.
Tabby have a plan? I don't have a clue. I have no idea what I'm looking for, Timmy. If it wasn't for my trusty divining rod leading us here, I wouldn't even know that what we need to separate Charity and Miguel is somewhere here in this mansion.
Timmy still doesn't get it. How can Tabby be sure that they can find something when they only know what they're looking for?
We just have to trust that the forces of darkness will guide us. And we just have to stay open to however they choose to do it.
Open. Right.
Now, let's see.
Tonight is one of great pride and joy for the Crane family. Pride in my beautiful daughter and Julian's beloved sister, and joy because I can feel even from here that our house is filled with happiness.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Now, I don't mean to paint an overly rosy picture. It's no secret Luis has had his differences with the Cranes. But I hope that tonight is the first step toward making him feel like part of our family. So, a most heartfelt welcome to Luis. And now I'm afraid I must leave you.
The pressing concerns await. A merger that must be attended to immediately. But I leave you with a smile on my face, knowing that my daughter's engagement party will be a night she'll never forget.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to move the party into the solarium where dancing and other festivities are set to begin. So,
Julian, this is all so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Enjoy, dear. It's your night.
No glitches so far.
There won't be. This is all going to be as smooth as a baby's bottom, or someone's bottom.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yes, we will. Tonight's party is turning out to be the affair of the decade. Everyone's going to be discussing festivities for years to come.
Could it be Tim?
Beats Timmy.
Well, whatever it is, it has to be here somewhere in this house. An object that will help us find a way to tear Charity and Miguel apart. Oh, if only we had a sign. Ooh, wait a minute. I smell evil. Where are we?
A bedroom?
Ivy's bedroom. Ooh, there's a strong smell of evil in here. Ivy must be plotting something.
Duh. She's plotting to get Sam away from Grace.
Oh, no, it's much more than that. Anyway, we don't have time right now. Got our own problems. You know, it's funny, Timmy. Even though I don't have my powers, I feel that we're close to something. We're close to finding the key that we need. And that it's right here, somewhere, under my nose.
They look wonderful, don't they, Sam? I remember another young couple used to gaze into each other's eyes just the same way. A debutante and the son of a cop. And they were so in love. Do they remind you of anyone, Sam?
Luis looks truly happy tonight. And in a house he hated to even enter. There they are again. Sam and Ivy.
Well, she's on the prowl again.
If only Sam had told Grace that he and Ivy were once young lovers.
Well, he didn't, and he bought himself a ton of trouble.
Secrets in a marriage, you know, they always come out.
Yes, and they wreck a marriage. I don't know why husbands and wives just can't be honest with each other.
Ethan, this room is so beautiful. It's romantic.
Oh, we can have that. Maybe not on such a grand scale, but...
Oh, it will be wonderful. No matter what, it will be perfect. It's a double wedding. What's wrong?
I don't know if I can do this, Teresa. I don't think I can go through with this.
Time and time again. This is
Are you saying that you don't want to marry me? That you want to call off the wedding?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
But you said that you couldn't go through with this.
Teresa, I'm sorry. I know how that sounded. It was stupid of me. Forgive me.
What? I still don't understand what you mean.
I'm talking about being here. And being back at the Crane Mansion.
There's a lot of memories.
But, I mean, my room was completely ripped apart. Totally redesigned. Like I never even lived there. That hurts.
Ethan.
Just being here at this party. And the house is all decorated. All the people. It's tearing me apart. Reminding me that I'm not a Crane anymore. Reminding me that my whole life was basically a lie.
No.
And even if I could blame this all on the person who sent the information to the tabloid, it's still deeper than that. I miss being at the mansion. I miss my home.
Of course you do.
I know I should stay here and help celebrate Sheridan's engagement, and I will. Yeah. Just still hurts.
Where can it be, Timmy?
Tabby keeps saying that.
But I still have a feeling that it's somewhere right here in front of me. Ooh, the vial.
How can the vial be doing that?
Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. It's Kay's soul. Perhaps Kay's soul is leading us to what we're looking for. Leading us to the object that we need to separate Charity and Miguel.
How? Timmy doesn't understand.
Well, I'm not sure I do either, Timmy, but I do have a theory.
Great. Just what Timmy and Tabby need. A theory.
Since Hecuba took away Kay's soul, it must be held by the forces of darkness. So they're communicating through it. They're using their energy to lead us in the right direction. So all we have to do is follow the vial. Oh,
here it goes, Princess.
Timmy.
Aha! I gotcha.
You know, sweetheart, every time I look at you, I have to pinch myself.
You what?
Well, I'm married to the most beautiful woman in this world, inside and out.
Now, what brought that on?
Guilt.
What do you have to feel guilty about?
Well, I was thinking about what I said earlier about how couples should be honest with themselves. Then I started thinking that maybe I should take my own advice.
I'm not following you.
Sweetheart, I have kept secrets from you. I mean, things that happened in my past that we never talked about.
Like your knee, the shed, even Julian Crane.
Yeah. I should have never kept those things to myself, and I know that.
It's all right, honey.
Well, at least you know none of that had to do with another woman. I can promise you that.
Well, I'm sorry that you're worrying about it, that you feel guilty. I mean, there's no reason for you to feel bad about not wanting to talk about something. And we will when you want to. We'll take it at your pace.
Sweetheart, you are a wonderful woman. Now, I have to be honest, I don't know if I could be this understanding if you were keeping secrets from me about another man. Besides, you wouldn't keep any secrets from me, and as if for another man, that's a joke.
You never answered my question, Sam.
Yes. Luis and Sheridan do remind me of us. The way we were. But that was a long time ago. There is nothing between us now.
Well, there would be if it hadn't been for my father's lies and Julian and Alistair's manipulations.
We have been through this, Ivy. Over and over. You married Julian. And it doesn't matter that it was arranged. You married into the Cranes and you chose to stay with Julian.
Because of Ethan. I did what I thought was best for my son. For our son.
It just wasn't good enough for you. That's the bottom line. You had a chance to let Ethan be raised by his real father or be brought up filthy rich, and you opted for the cash.
No, that is not true. But I can't undo what's been done. All I can do is try to find what we once had.
You want it both ways. You talk about leaving the past behind, forgetting about it. And in your next breath, you're saying that we should try to go back and find what?
What we had. And I will do whatever it takes. Don't dismiss what we meant to each other, Sam. Because it can be like that again. I know it can.
Hey, what's happening, fellow party goers? Something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
You know, why don't we get out of here for a while? Go for a walk on the grounds?
It's a great idea.
Yo, I'm halfway out the door. Let's go.
No, wait, Chad. You have to play the music.
Oh, but see, I've been doing so many gigs lately that I finally picked myself up one of those computerized DJ systems. Yeah, that's right. Everything's pre-programmed, so I can do anything I want, including spending time with the woman of my dreams.
Oh, Chad. I'm so glad that you'll be able to spend time with me tonight.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? All right.
Why is everybody so quiet? Oh, you know, we're not. We're just talking about going for a walk on the grounds.
Great. I would really like to explore this place.
Oh, Chad and I would too.
So, where should we go?
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can walk miles in any direction.
Wait a minute. I know the perfect place to go.
Ooh, where?
Well, it's a place where true love is revealed and those that are meant to be together are brought together.
Sounds great.
Also, it's where lies and secrets are exposed, as are the liars and those that harbor secrets. So, is everybody ready?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, yeah.
All right, then. Follow me.
I hate all this waiting. When do we get started?
The starter's pistol is about to fire. Now, Didi, mon amour, you must listen to me carefully. Very carefully.
Oh, well, I am all ears. Well, maybe not all.
Yes. I see your point.
Julian, let's just get on with it.
Yes, now, it is very important that you do exactly as I say.
I am very obedient, Mr. Crane.
Those two will have no idea what hit them. None at all.
I knew it! You'd have to get up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on... Hey!
Yes?
What happened?
Keep your hands to yourself.
That vial, it was glowing and floating.
What?
I saw it.
Now, you're out of your tiny mind.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you...
I saw it, Jessica. The proof. I've got it.
Proof.
Yeah, this vial around Tabitha's neck, it was glowing and floating around like this.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah, you mind telling me what's going on here?
There's nothing, Jessica, dear.
But Rita said that...
If he thought he saw my vial floating, it was because I whirled around when I was frightened when he came into the room.
Oh, no, you're not blaming this on centripetal force.
I never would dream of such a thing.
Look, Reese, you really need to leave Tabitha alone.
But it was glowing. What about the glow?
The room is awash with light. It was reflecting.
Don't you think I know a reflection when I see one?
Come here. Come on. Look, you are making a fool of yourself with this hocus pocus stuff. Yeah.
Damn that boy. Why won't he leave me alone?
It's floating and glowing again.
This time, we're gonna follow it, Timmy.
Stop floating.
This can't be right. It's led us to the bloody wall.
Maybe it's broken.
You know what I saw, Jessica? And that vial was floating. I'm gonna go get Tabitha right now and prove it! Now where'd they go?
Where are Timmy and Tabby?
We're in some sort of secret passageway. I just hope it leads us to what we're looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. A distinct feeling it wasn't good. Oh! 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 Oh!
Ow! 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 Tabby, are you all right?
Well, I've been better. At least I don't think anything's broken.
Where are Timmy and Tabby now?
Underneath where we were before. Wait a minute. I know exactly where we are, Timmy. We're in the underground corridor leading to Hecuba's old lair.
Hecuba?
Hey, oh, don't worry. She's still trapped in that bottle. She can't do us any harm. Uh-oh. Here we go, Timmy.
Why would Hecuba build an underground lair beneath the crane ground?
She was here long before the cranes. I'd forgotten all about this spot. Hecuba used to radiate evil out into the world from here. I helped her. Look, Timmy. The maze. Hecuba's greatest creation. This maze was designed to attract all the negative and evil energy in the area and focus it on couples that stumbled into it. Oh, the chaos that went on in there, Timmy. Oh, it was all too delicious. Wouldn't it be a hoot if some of the people in the party just came upon the maze tonight? Oh, well, one can always hope.
It doesn't look all that dangerous.
No. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Look, there's the entrance. Pity anyone who goes beyond that gate, Timmy.
Hey, this is it. The maze. Oh, it's been here for at least 100 years. Wow. Can't remember the last time I was inside. I think I was a kid.
A maze? That's so fun! When Ethan said that thing about revealing secrets, I thought it was all over, that he'd learn mine. Oh, I know, and I was so scared that Simone was going to find out that Chad and I are really a couple before we get a chance to really see it.
A maze. Simone, we're going to have to find a way to use this to our advantage, you know.
So, does everyone remember what I said inside? That the maze reveals true love, but it also reveals lies and secrets, and those that tell lies themselves. So, knowing this, do you still want to go inside?
We can't get anything back, Ivy. My feelings for you were all in the past. If our love was the real thing, then nothing would have been able to tear us apart. Not your father, Alistair, Julian, nobody. Because true love can't be torn apart. Like Grace and me. No matter what, I'll always love her. I just hope Sheridan and Luis have what it takes to be together. Because you can bet that Julian and Alistair will try to tear them apart. I hope Sheridan stands by Luis no matter what her family tries. Unlike you, Ivy. You let them tear us apart. Destroy what we had together.
I hate to interrupt, but I need to ask Luis a favor. Security just notified me there's a rumor that my gun collection could be the target of thieves when the party's going on. I was wondering if you'd give me a hand moving it. It's one of the perks of having a cop with a family.
Yeah, let's go.
Leave your jacket here. You'll be doing some heavy lifting.
Just don't be long.
I'll have him back in a flash. Promise you.
Get ready to make that call.
Oh, I see a caterer who's an old friend. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Must be Luis's phone. Caller ID must be turned off. Should I answer it? No. What if it's the police station? Or the FBI? Hello?
Where the hell are you? Are you never gonna make some time for me at this damn party? And when are you gonna dump that little spoiled, rotten debutante bitch to spend some time with me? You promised you would make love to me tonight.